I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Hey everybody, this is Tambiota and you're watching the Daily Review. So today I'm back. It's Back to the Future Friday and we have issue number 10 of Eaglemoss's Build the Back to the Future DeLorean. So this is going to be a very big issue. He is, yeah, so this is it. I got a new, so you see the blue back here. I got a new backdrop for this, and this thing barely fits on there. So we're gonna have fun with this. This is, you can see the issue. We'll go through that. This is everything that comes in this issue. So we're gonna get a bunch of different types of screws. So here's your instructions. So we're gonna get to do a lot of stuff today. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. So here's this article right here. This article is a production diary. So just talking about filming Back to the Future, and you can see right here we have Eric Schultz on there instead of Michael J. Fox. So, from what I understand, a lot of stuff that was filmed, he filmed, and then they just refilmed. When they replaced him with Michael J. Fox, they just refilmed the footage of stuff that Michael J. needed to be in. So Biff's Boys, article on Biff's Boys. So these are these look like just the guys that were in the past. So all right, and then a article on Doc's model, not to scale. And next issue, what up? Engine support. Oh, okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get this guy open. Oh wow, that's weird. Okay. That's not connected very well. So I have no idea where I'm going to store this at either, because where I'm actually putting my pieces at, this won't fit in there. So we'll have to figure that out. Okay, so we do get another screwdriver, so I'll hang on to that. I'll use my old one. Oh, it's a different type of screwdriver. Okay. Okay, so let me show you this. So we have a little screwdriver and then a bigger screwdriver. Okay, so that's cool. I thought it was just a new screwdriver. Okay, we got a bunch of screws. A frame. Hopefully this is not twisted, but a lot of people have had issues with it being twisted, so. Okay, so let's real quickly get this out. And all right, so we got DMs, we got BMs, GMs, AMs, and APs. AP, AM, BM, DM, GM. Let me make sure that's everything that we need. AP, AM, GM, DM, BM. Okay. Okay, so real quickly, So we actually have a new screw in this one. So we have GM. So that's a new screw. Nope, you know what? This F? Yeah, FM. Yeah. I never went and put the new label on that one. Woo! Okay, so now we got all of our screws. We got all of this. Myself a little bit more light. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of old pieces that we've built already. So we're gonna need those. Can you even see that on the camera? Okay. Got both the suspensions, both the wheels. Now we need the drive shaft. Need the anti-roll bar. This bracket right here. Let's see here. Yeah, pretty much need everything. Except for Mr. Fusion. Alright, so that should be everything that we need in this. We're going to be focusing on this front end right here. So let's go ahead and set this stuff off to the sides. Okay, so we need to find the left front. Which one is it? Okay, this is a left front. So you'll see that in there that there's an L. And this one right here should have R's in it. So you want that left front suspension. Work with it like this. All right, so this will go, it should go up in here. Oops, wrong way. Alright, so it should go up in there. Alright, so I'll flip this around. And there's going to be 2 screws that we need to put in right here. And those are going to be BM screws. So we'll need 2 BM screws. Know which screwdriver to use. I guess we'll use the new screwdriver. Awesome. Let's use this tire as a and I know that you can't see any of this because my hand is in the way. Awesome. I will, let me adjust this for you. Pretty much I'm just going to be working right here, so this should work. So there's another screw that goes down into here, and gosh. Let's see if that'll work. Okay, so we're just going to do the other side now. Go ahead and work on this side. So we need another 2 BM screws. Gosh, yeah, these screwdrivers are not very well made. I don't even know if I'm screwing or if I'm just... Man, that screwdriver sucks. Okay. Okay, so next part. Okay, let's go ahead and flip this guy back over again. Still use the wheel as a little stand right there. Okay. All right, so we're gonna need this. This already okay. Like this. This is gonna go like this. And we're gonna need this. So we're gonna push these through here like that. And how does this go on here? Okay, so there's 3 little holes right here in the frame. I don't know if you can see that. There's 3 little bitty holes there. Okay, let's figure out what screws we need for that. Just little bitty screws. Okay, looks like 3 AM screws. 2, 3. Ah, dang it. May be able to get that through there without having to worry about that. So okay, I'm not tightening them down all the way. I'm just trying to get it started. and then straight. Let's see. Okay, and we'll tighten this down a little bit as much as we can. Okay, so that's good there. Now it's really dark, especially where my hands are. They go over where the light's coming through. So, all right. So next, what I was trying to keep from doing before is we need the steering column. So. This piece is going to go up through the bottom of this. Come on. Okay, good. Okay, so I don't know how this is supposed to be connected onto there yet. Okay, so we need DM screws, 2 DM screws. Two DM screws. That's these 2 screws right there. Probably going to be easier just to flip this over because I got to come at it from the below. So we'll go ahead and flip this over. Maybe we can use the large screwdriver on this one. I don't know if is it screwing in? Feels like it is, but it felt like it really wasn't. It felt like it was super loose. Okay, that's one. So we need the other one now. Oh yeah, I can see where they were talking about. How the wheels bow in. If you look at it, they bow in because this arm is not long enough. So I know we do get a replacement later on, way later on, but is it on there? Okay. All right. So that's done. All right. Now that that's in there, then we need this plate right here. So that's this little skid plate. So we gotta flip this back over again. And all this is screwed in from the top. And we need 4 more DM screws. Yeah, I just need since I'm doing so many of these builds, I need to just get me a nice set of mini screwdrivers. So. I don't like this screwdriver. This feels like it's still screwing. I don't know if that it's screwed in. Doesn't feel like it's going to come apart. Okay. Okay. That goes on there. Huh. Didn't even notice that. Oh, missed a step. I completely missed a step. So those are the GM screws, the new screws. Completely looked over step number 2 and just went straight on to the onto putting in the steering mechanism. Okay. Yeah, I do apologize about this. I said this was going to be a long issue, so. awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesomeness. Oh, come on. What am I rounding off? Am I rounding off the screwdriver or am I rounding off? I can't tell what I'm doing. I can't tell if I'm... This one went in easy. This one is going in like a little pain. Let's use a different screw then. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. Just have to make sure you have enough pressure whenever you're putting those screws in. DMs, okay. Let's... I can't tell if that actually screwed in or not. Oh well, I'll just leave it alone. Okay, so we need 4 APs. We have a bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're going to be putting this anti-roll bar on. Yes, okay. All right, so we're going to flip this over again. Anti-roll bar will peg into there and into there, and then it will screw in like that. So. I just want to get these screws started. I'm not really looking at tightening them right now. Oops. Come on, screw in straight. There we go. That feels like that's stripped. Oh well. Jeez. Okay, well, we'll leave that alone. Okay, feels good. All right, now to the wheels. We need 2 more GMs, so all we have are 2 GMs left because we stripped one of them. So hopefully we don't mess this up. Alright, so just pushing through there to get that going. So we'll need to leave. You can't even see what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and put this back up on here. So what we're gonna do is I went ahead and pushed out the little washer and the little cap. What I did was I just took the screwdriver and I just pushed through this away, and that pushed that all out. So all I need to do is put that back in there. I gotta drop a screw in there. And somehow I have to line all this up. Oh, come on. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna set this up on its side, and I'm gonna try and screw this in because I need pressure. And this thing wants to turn. Okay. Trying to make sure that there's not a lot of play in the wheel. Oh, come on. Man, these screws suck. Yeah, because you see how much it's playing on this? And I've already rounded that screw out, so there's my DMC logo. And I don't have another GM screw in there because I've already rounded one already. Let's see. No. I can feel this. All I'm doing is just, once again, stripping the screw. I don't know what I need to be doing, what I'm doing wrong. Probably why people's frames are bent, because they're probably throwing the frames. Okay, it's not as bad as it was. No, I think I'm just kidding myself. A lot of play in there. A hover conversion. God, see how much that plays? See, gets to about there, and that's it. It says that's as far as I'm going. That's awesome, because there's no play on this one. There's a crap ton of play on the other one, though. Okay. Let's see if we can figure this out. And I can't really do it that way. I have to do it upside down. Doesn't look like it's that. Like it's that stripped, and it looks like it's going in straight. Sorry, this is going to be a long issue because I can't seem to get this thing right. Break it. I don't know if I should test the other screw. If I should try this one. The one that I technically already stripped. No, that's not even turning. Yeah. Okay. That is not straight at all. Clean off the threads a little bit. Okay, let's try putting it on one more time with the wheel. See what we can do. I might have to try to talk to somebody, see if I can get another whatever screw this is, another GM screw. I don't even feel like I'm screwing this in. It's, wow, okay. I didn't feel like I screwed that in, but it feels a lot tighter than it was before. No, there, it just loosened up. There's certain parts of it that are tighter than others. So if I come here, then it's tight. If I come here, then it's loose. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because the screws in there a little wonky. Loose again. Let's see if this does the same thing. Okay, so that's wow. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, it's really tight right there. Wow. Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and call it a day there. I'm not going to put these back in there because I'm going to watch some videos and see if I can figure out what's going on. Maybe this stuff evens out. I'm not really sure. This has got me kind of... yeah, so... yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call that a night because we're already at almost an hour. So hopefully, oh gosh, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know that it's probably not fun just watching through my struggles, trying to figure out things like this. And just like a lot of people have already said, dude, with a kit that's gonna cost this much, you shouldn't have issues like this. This shouldn't be an issue. That should be a non-issue. But once again, thanks for watching. This is Tambiota, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.